Morning from the bunker, everyone. Hope you're well. This is the part-time thrifter. I buy this online, Amazon for profit, and guess what? I've actually done a bit of a change. If I just, hopefully, you can actually see now that I've got stuff on either side. Let's put this there. There we go. Right, so you can actually see clearly that I can now physically walk from one side of the room to the other. A few things need to happen still. You can see how I've got that massive Amazon box with recycling stuff. It's not recycling, it's more like void fill. That's going also. I'm just going to go to the tip and get rid of it. And I'm hoping that that will go underneath my desk. But at the moment in time, underneath my desk, all these items are Amazon returns. So obviously, the big project over the next week has been, over the last 2 weeks I would actually say, has been to actually, let's get this garage actually sorted and actually usable for us. Obviously I've got the prep center and I've actually sent about 150 units. It's not a lot, yeah, but it's 150 units that are not in a garage, yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. I've had 2 orders. I'll just show you there popping up for us. One is the Hue Bob lights. I've gone, and what's the other thing? I don't really think I've posted it, but you'll see it there. That's actually gone. But yeah, so the plan of action is that I want to create some space, okay, for shelves, okay. So, and what's that going to be? I want to create the space and being a bit more organized. As you can see here, for example, everything is all over the place. It's not as if like I've got just Lego somewhere. First of all the Lego is going, no matter what is going. I'm not price matching the buy box. I'm setting high it up because I'm expecting to sell at Christmas time. But all Lego is going, unless it's my Lego I'm gonna have to build it. But what I'm going trying to do is I'm going to actually do space. So first of all, I need one of the cells needs to be there for my toolbox, okay? Because at the moment in time, my toolbox lives in the garage. It lives in a car. I literally bring it in and out every day. So I need to make sure that I have a space here for my tools, because obviously I'm constantly building stuff. Let's say, for example, you can see here, this is now my office area, okay. I've got all my printers there. All that's going to be my chargers down there for us. You're thinking, you got how many chargers? But yeah, look at the state of that. And you can see how I've got the cables running in order to actually have the constant power for my scales, okay. So at the moment in time, we've got the scales there for us. We've got new boxes in. I've seen a massive difference. I can actually get a lot more units in the boxes for us. But there is so much stock in the garage which is for eBay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to have like 2 shelves just saying to be pictured and to be pictured. This shelf here, that's actually going to be my photo booth. So I'm going to make sure that I get some lighting to go around it, and I'm going to be using this as a photo booth for me because this is actually a really decent height. I will need to have a backdrop or something, which I can easily make that. I can either get a piece of carpet or there's so many different things I can actually do. Just get a piece of wood, piece of timber. I've got so many. You can see I've got so much plywood in the back there. I can just use that, so it looks quite neat. But I really need to get into eBay. I've seen since I've actually even been cross-listing, I'm actually getting a lot more sales, which is good. But so I've got shelves for eBay, photo booth needs to be done. I'm actually going to make a shelf just being named Dangerous Goods. And every time I actually put an order at the moment in time on my spreadsheet, I've got DG for Dangerous Goods, and I'm going to be stacking them there, okay? I've got a few goods that are Dangerous Goods here. But what I don't want to be doing is, I don't want to be actually thinking, well, I've made my shipment now, and everything's going well, I'm just about to hit click, and then your shipment gets split, okay? It gets split because one of these Dangerous Goods. So I don't want to miss that, because obviously some beauty products may look like similar to a Dangerous Good, it might not be, and the other way around too. So it's really important for me to get it right. Anything that's Dangerous Goods, I'd rather just have it here, and then I can pile it up and then send it into Amazon FBA for us. But yeah, it's going really well. I'm happy that I can actually walk around the garage. It's actually very nice having so much space to move and do my stuff around. I really like this workbench area for us. I mean, this workbench still has Lego stuff that needs to go. Lego stuff that needs to get built. I didn't even, wow. You know, honestly, I'd forgotten that I actually had these to build them. I've got a carriage down there. poly bags. Yeah, so ideally I'm going to have all my packing equipment on this side, and this is just going to be nice and tidy. But look at the state of it at the moment in time with boxes. That's going in a bin. It'd be nice to have that whole desk empty, and that will happen too. You can see how I've got some oversized units that I've just not been selling. At some point this was selling for 180, and then now I can't even sell it for 120, so I'm keeping it until it gets retired. Simple as. I've still got this big man to actually build him, so obviously you know that. But yeah, really excited. I would say for anyone that can get their hands on one of these guys, sorry, if you can get hold of these guys, okay, that's a freebie from Harry Potter. It usually does sell for 80-90 quid during Q4, so yes, I could actually sell it straight away for 60. Bear in mind I've bought it for free, but keep it until you sell it for 80. But yeah, we're going well, guys. I mean, I'm quite happy with that. I had a really nice interview with Hayden actually over his channel, FBA TV. I'll put the link below in the description also for you. It's just very enjoyable to actually talk about what Amazon FBA is with somebody that knows what he's doing and actually does it a lot better than me, because obviously he's actually gone into private labeling and he's also moving to doing USA FBA too. Now, the question is, do I do Amazon FBA for US? That is the question, and I think potentially, eventually, that might be something that I'll look into. Only thing that's putting me off is the bureaucracy with it, which is a bit daft, really, putting things off due to bureaucracy. So I'll make sure I actually have a look at, and obviously the big thing was I didn't have the time, but I've got nothing but time now. This is Thursday today, Thursday, Friday is my days that I do Amazon and eBay full time. It is 9:37. I've already made another 2 boxes, and that is my 3rd box today. Literally all I've got to do is just put the labels and everything, so I'll do that. I just thought I'll just take a quick minute and actually show you what I'm doing. By the way, I am very tight, so you can see here I always reuse these. So say for example, I know this one actually was quite lucky, okay, so this was 37, so all I've got to do is I've printed the odd pages on a full one, and then I've printed the even one, and I just know the way I put it now, and that will actually print it for me. He says, yeah, print it. I don't know if you actually had an issue, but I've had an issue where lately I've been listing stuff on Amazon and it's taking over an hour before he actually appears, which is quite annoying. I picked these up, received a bit of a dangerous goods program alert even from Amazon. I'll show you exactly what it is. They're really good, like 29 quid they were selling for 60, 70. I still think the listing's live, but for some reason it's still marked as dangerous goods. So I'll fix that. Yeah, looking really well. I'm happy with the progress at the moment in time in the garage. Hopefully tomorrow's video I can actually show you a dance. No, hopefully it's actually nice and tidy for you tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching for today. This is Thursday, a bit of an update. We actually have got an update and not just me saying, oh, we need to make a dent. I've got 1 box there. I think I will make 1 more before I actually hit the shops and have a look in regards to what I can actually find today. Have a good one, everyone, and as always, keep thrifting.